the Bracketteers. Well, hello, Clan B. So, man, I came up with a topic today that I almost didn't come up with. And I came up with it because I didn't have a topic for today, and that made me think about something. So, my topic for today... my topic for today is, do it for the vlog or nah? Right? Like, here's what brought this to my attention. We didn't have any footage. We had this little clip. I could have used that little clip. I'll use it in tomorrow's video. You'll see it in tomorrow's video. It's a little clip, and it wasn't enough to make a whole vlog out of it. So I thought, man, I gotta make some footage. I've been in this situation before, this predicament, where I don't have enough footage to make a video, and I feel forced. Like, okay, we promise videos Monday through Friday, so we gotta post videos Monday through Friday. And I'm not saying I want to back up off of that. I still am dedicated to making the videos on those days, but there's going to be days where I'm not going to have footage. So the question is, do I go do something just for the vlog? Or do I just say, you know what, I don't have any footage today. I'm not making a video. Or maybe figure something else out. Use some little B-roll. You know, there's a lot of options that I have, right? But the idea of do it for the vlog, it goes beyond just not having footage and needing to go do something really quick. There's examples of people who will go out and do stuff that's crazy for their vlog. Such as, let's make an example here. Someone wants to go and they want to post stuff to their social media. This isn't for a vlog, I guess. This would just be for a social media post. It could be that simple. Let's say they're going to go on a hike. This person hates hiking. They don't like getting exercise. They complain the entire hike. They're going up the hill. They're tired of walking. They went at the wrong time of the day. It's too hot. They're sweating. They just, everything they can come up with. We picked too steep of a hike. Wah, 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 all the way around. Nothing but complaints. They did it for the stuff. They did it for the vlog, or they did it for their social media post. They get to the top. All of a sudden, they're smiling. They're taking pictures. They're happy. They got the post. They got the picture they wanted. You know, was it worth it? Well, maybe for a single instance, it might be worth it to go do something that's out of your way, out of the ordinary, something you may or may not like doing, because sometimes you gotta do the hard stuff in life. Sometimes you gotta go do the things you don't want to do. Sometimes you don't feel like vlogging, but you just gotta get up and do it because that's what you do. You're a vlogger. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about dedicating yourself to doing something just to post it, just to get views, just to get likes, just to get attention. What if you're hiking up that mountain, you get up there, you take those pictures, you post them on the internet, and people send their likes? Well, guess what? You're happy that you got the likes. You're going to look at your phone, and you're going to say, wow, look at this, I got 32 likes, oh, I got 1,000 likes, oh, I got 5,000 likes. I don't know what level you're at, but you can get those likes that you're trying to get. You can get the comments of people saying, aw, or, oh, cool, you went up there, I can't believe you made it. Who knows what it is? What I'm trying to say is, if you're going to do something for the vlog, make sure that you're, in general, doing things that you can enjoy doing. Because if you don't enjoy it, you're going to make yourself miserable. We all know the example of boyfriend versus girlfriend. Maybe you don't. Maybe you can look them up on YouTube. BF versus GF. Boyfriend versus girlfriend. They broke up because they've caused so much stress in their life. Being online and being famous online can cause a lot of stress. So should you go for it? Well, it depends on what you're doing. If you are loving what you do and you're just out there having fun, and when people come at you and they want your autograph and they want to meet you and you're being friendly and you enjoy that and you don't feel like you're forcing it, then sure, you're built for that. But hold on, if you're not feeling right about it and you're forcing yourself, and then when people come up and say, hey, are you the so-and-so person? And you're like, nope. And you're running and you're hiding and you don't want to meet people and you don't want to make the videos, but you're making them because you want to be internet famous. You know, this is the time. This is the time to back off and think about it. What I want to say is, if you enjoy doing what you do, you can do it. If you're going to go for a crazy hike just to get some amazing pictures, and you love going for the adventure of going for the hike, and you're not going to be complaining the whole time and make yourself miserable, and then you go out the next day and you do something similar and you're miserable, and you go out the next day and you're miserable, don't do it. It's not worth it to mess up your life. Don't have kids for the vlog. Have kids because you want to have kids. Have kids if you like kids and you want to enjoy life with kids. That's when you should have kids. Don't do it just because you want to make videos and you know that people subscribe to channels that have kids. It's not going to work out too well for you. You're going to be miserable. You're not going to be fun and the person that you wanted to be in the videos. And it's going to show. And people can tell. If you're not passionate about what you're doing, people can tell. I'm telling you right now. People know if you're not passionate. If you're faking it, it kind of comes off of you. People can just see it. They know that you're not being legit. They know you're not being real. So stop. Don't do that to yourself. All right? If you want to be internet famous, find something you enjoy doing. If you like vlogging, I'm not even internet famous, but I love vlogging. So if I ever became internet famous, I would enjoy it because I enjoy the people. I enjoy the interactions. I enjoy people coming. I went to Vlogger Fair and people came up to me and they were like, "You're the Bracketteers," you know, and I felt so good. I felt like, wow, you know us? That's so awesome. And I don't want to lose that feeling about it. That's a genuine love for that kind of connection that I feel. I feel like I can vlog. Sometimes I get nervous and I feel awkward and I feel weird vlogging. And so sometimes I'm like, all right, I need to try and force myself and see if I get used to it and like it, or I need to take a break. And if I see that I'm stressing out, I take that break. I stop because it's not worth it. I'm not saying that I'm going to stop vlogging because I love vlogging. All I'm saying is I thought about this because I've seen things online. I've seen Tim Schmoyer talking about the dangers of becoming internet famous on his channel Video Creators TV. I've seen on a channel called Charisma on Command. The guy talking about, he gave the example about the person who's hiking and they took the picture for the social media. That's a great channel if you guys want to go check that out. But do it for the vlog. It's kind of this big thing that people are doing. And I've used the line myself. Let's go do this. And you know, Carolyn's like, no. And I'm like, come on, do it for the vlog. You know, just to see if she'll do it. But it's not right to force it. And if it's not feeling right, you shouldn't do it. And I don't recommend it. So just keep in your minds and keep in your hearts to do what you love doing. I sound like a broken record. I sound like I'm speaking cliches like crazy because that's what people talk about in cliches, right? They have all these lines. Well, these lines are true. If you're doing something you don't love, you're not going to be happy. That's the bottom line. If you're doing something you do love, you can make yourself a very happy life by doing the things that you love doing. You can find ways to make money in doing the things you love, and you don't have to copy everyone else. Like right now, I'm kind of like, you know, we started making vlogs. Shay Carl was making vlogs. That's what started us, right? Just like so many other vloggers, and we're starting to see a lot of different stories nowadays because there's so many other vloggers out there that people are getting examples of. But a lot of the big vloggers from the past few years have come because they watched Shay Carl do vlogging, and they were like, hey, I could do that. That looks fun. And a lot of people were just like, hey, that guy's making a lot of money. I want to make a lot of money. I'm going to do what he's doing, right? A way to just put yourself online and make money. And for a little while, that was kind of part of what I wanted. I wanted to make money, but there's something else, you know? I grew up enjoying acting. I might not be the best actor. I'm not really good at memorizing lines and standing on stage in front of hundreds of thousands of people, even hundreds of people, maybe even tens of people. I'm going to struggle. I'm going to forget a line, and then I remember one play that I did. Here's a nice little story example for you. I was in a play one time where I got the main part, and I forgot my line on the stage, and it was like a love story, so it was me and this girl, and I forgot my line, and my lines and the girl's lines were kind of similar, and I remembered her line, so I said her line, and she looked at me like, dude, you idiot. It was live performance. There was like 300 people in the audience, right? And so I said the wrong line. Luckily, she knew my line, she said that line, and it worked out. But that was terrifying to forget that line. I went blank. You know, and I stood there for a second, and I felt stupid, and I was like hoping someone would tell me my line. I was kind of like, line, you know, but I was like 10, so who thought of that, right? No one gave me my line. I remember her line, I used it. Anyway, my camera just ran out at just the right time. I get 10 minutes, and it cuts it. So that's my sign that this needs to start coming to an end here. It's time to wrap it up. all I'm trying to say is, if you do what you love, I love acting. I've found places online where I can do voiceover acting. I don't have to have an audience. I don't have to memorize lines. I have a script right in front of me. I read it. I have fun with that. That's great. Being on the spot with live vlogging, I'm okay with that because I'm just being me, right? Like right now, I don't have any notes. I don't have anything written down for. Look at this. No notes. I've got my computer. I've got this. I just restarted my computer. There's nothing on here. You know? I've got nothing that I'm looking at except for you guys. So the lesson here is, don't just do it for the vlog unless you love doing it. One-offs are okay, but to just keep doing it, be careful, because you don't want to ruin your vlogging life, and you don't want to ruin your YouTube channel and your future online and anything else. Pretty much once you're out there nowadays, the world has seen you. You're out there. I mean, you could probably rebuild. Some people do, but be careful. That's all I want to say for today. Tomorrow you have a normal vlog, and stay tuned on Friday. If you're watching this entire video, thank you for sticking around and listening to all that. We've got some fun stuff coming up this week on Friday. I hope I can get it done on time, because I'm trying to put a lot of work into it, and I haven't been able to even start yet because I have to actually use Carolyn a little bit to help me with the video for some of the acting, because I can't do the girl parts as well unless they were funny. I don't know. But I'm gonna work at getting a really cool finish this sentence video up on Friday. If you're new to this channel, feel free to watch. I don't normally do this kind of video. Usually it's us vlogging our life, running around, having fun, doing things. Every so often I'll do something like this. But Monday through Friday, normal vlogs. Or Monday through Thursday, normal vlogs. Friday, finish this sentence. And sometimes a little surprise on the weekends. You just never know. Why do I keep looking over there, you ask? There's a clock on my screen, and for some reason I always look at the time. I don't know why I do that. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, you guys. Be careful out there. Don't ruin your channels and your lives. Just have fun. Do things you love. In fact, another thing that I thought of to point out, I know this is getting long and ridiculous, but if you find things you love doing, you can make that into your channel. Like if you love cooking, you can make a cooking channel. If you love skateboarding, you can make a skateboarding channel, right? So if you love YouTube, but you're not good at vlogging, maybe you can switch a little bit and kind of experiment some stuff and see who likes what you're doing. And who cares who likes what you're doing? As long as you like it, you're gonna find your audience that likes what you do. If you like to juggle, make a juggling channel. If you like to play soccer, if you like sports, if you like travel, whatever it is that you like to do, playing music, you know, I want to make channels for all these things. I'm interested in cooking. I'm interested in music. I want to make a music channel where I learn how to play an instrument like a guitar, and I learn on the channel, and everyone watches me get better and better and better. I want to do a singing channel. I want to do my voiceover channel that I'm actually going to do, and I have a cooking channel that I've kind of thought of and put together, and you know, I just got to get my time together. I don't have enough time. No one has enough time. Anyway, I've taken enough of your time, so thanks again for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.